People are still making thousands of dollars or tens of thousands of dollars per month from websites. They're making full-time incomes while working only a few hours per week or month just to maintain them. And then they're able to sell these sites on a brokerage for 5, 6, or sometimes even 7-figure exits. And the best part about it is you can get started almost immediately without spending a ton of money up front. Let's get into how to do that. So in the previous episode of the Buyer Build series, we discussed the Amazon FBA and FBM business model, what it is, how to operate and grow this business, the pros and cons of this business model, who might like this business model, and you can check it out if you haven't seen it yet. So in this episode, we're gonna do the same thing, but for content sites. So I'll go into what a content site is, how to build and operate this business model, how to grow this business model, the pros and cons and things to consider about this business model, and who might be a good fit for building this type of business and owning content sites. So what it is and how it operates. A website's purpose is to drive traffic to it. While an e-commerce business is in the business of selling physical products, a content site is in the business of attracting traffic to your online location, hence the name website, and directing it to usually other people's products or potentially your own. It's this traffic that you're monetizing though, and there are many ways to monetize this traffic. Two common methods of monetizing traffic on content sites are display advertising and affiliate commission. So let's talk about display advertising. This is the type of advertising that you likely associate with traditional online advertising, with banner ads in the form of images, videos, and text. So the way it works is you make a search online, you click on the top articles in that search, and those articles might have ads that you can then click on and would direct you to another site to buy something. I'm sure you're familiar with that. So here's how that works on the back end, on the business side. So people with products to sell, they pay advertising companies to advertise their products on websites. People with websites work with these ad companies and agree to let the ad companies post ads on certain parts of their site. And the ad companies pay you, the website owner, for the number of clicks that you get on those ads. Some of these display ad companies include AdSense, AdThrive, and Mediavine. And some ad companies pay more or less for the clicks you generate, but the more clicks you get, the more money you make by the end of each month. So your job as a website owner is to, 1, drive more traffic to your website, and 2, ideally get a higher percentage of that traffic clicking on those ads. Now let's talk about an affiliate business. You've probably also seen a lot of instances of affiliate business models in the wild or in action as well. So what happens is someone searches for information about a specific product or solution, usually with the intent to purchase a product, but maybe they don't know which product is the best to purchase. So someone will usually search for best product, like best mountain bikes. And the websites that have the strongest organic rank for this phrase will have an article that appears on the top of page 1 of the search. These are the articles that are most likely to be clicked. So the person reads your article about the best options, and each of these products has a clickable affiliate link that redirects the customer to that page where they can then purchase that product. Now, when they purchase this product through your link, you receive a commission of the sale of that product and potentially any other qualifying product that they purchase through that link. So anything else that they add to their shopping cart. And depending on the affiliate program, you can receive a commission from purchases over a window of time, like 24 hours, for example. Now, a very common affiliate program is the Amazon Associates program. So Amazon Associates is a program offered by Amazon that website owners can apply for. You can receive a commission on the entire library of products sold on Amazon that are part of the Amazon Associates program. And some people build websites that have only Amazon Associates links and generate all of their income through this program, to where this can be considered even its own business model within the affiliate marketing space. So if you wanted to buy an Amazon Associates business on Empire Flippers, for example, you could actually select Amazon Associates as a business model. And different categories of products have different commission percentages. So if you promote toys, furniture, or tools, Amazon offers a 3% commission, whereas if you promote luxury beauty products, Amazon offers a 10% commission. The difference in commission rates can really be significant. So if you're planning to build a website monetized primarily by Amazon Associates, you may want to review Amazon's commission rates to determine how profitable a specific niche would be. But if you're going to select a niche based on that, just note that Amazon can't always change their commission structure. Now, the benefit of working with Amazon Associates is that that it's a vast affiliate network with seemingly endless products to choose from. Amazon Associates as a business is less likely to shut down compared to if you're working with, say, a private brand, and people are also used to purchasing products on Amazon. So when you redirect traffic from your website to an Amazon product, customers are familiar with the page they're being directed to, and they usually already have an Amazon account to make a quick purchase. However, Amazon Associates commission rates do tend to be lower than other options, and Amazon can disqualify you from their program if they find that your website is in violation of their terms of service. So let's talk about other affiliate partners then. On the Empire Flippers platform, you can also select affiliate business model to look at the general affiliate businesses for sale on the marketplace. This business model just means other affiliate partners besides Amazon Associates. When working with other affiliate partners, you'll either be working specifically with the brand to help them sell their products, or you work with an affiliate partner, kind of like Amazon, but who might sell brands within a specific niche, such as in pet products or hunting. A benefit of working directly with affiliate partners is that you might be able to get better commission rates. Working with multiple affiliate partners can also diversify your revenue streams and reduce the risk to your business of having just one affiliate partner shut down or change their commission structure. And it's not uncommon to see websites on the Empire Flippers marketplace that monetize their business through a combination of Amazon Associates and other affiliate partners. So what's the difference between display advertising and affiliate websites? First is the type of content. Because affiliate links tend to be embedded on more review type pages, that means you're also probably writing review type content. Now that doesn't mean you can't put display ads on review type content, but if you did decide to focus primarily on affiliates, your content calendar would probably be more product review focused. Now with display ads, you mainly want to make sure your content is bringing in the type of people who would most likely be clicking on those ads that appear on your pages. So your content doesn't need to be product review focused, but it can also be informational content that doesn't specifically review any specific product, but maybe just talks about a topic related to things that could be product related. So for example, if you have a website about dogs, you might write an article about how to help your dog sleep better at night. Now this can be purely informational and just have display ads, or you could link to another affiliate page of yours that is more product focused, such as maybe on dog relaxation supplements. Second, the revenue structure is different. With display advertising, you're paid every time someone on your page clicks on an ad. You're paid for clicks, not for purchases. You will, however, need more traffic coming to that page and clicking on those ads to make the same amount as you would through affiliates. With affiliate marketing, you're making a percentage of the sale of the product itself, and you'll usually only get paid if the customer purchases the product and doesn't return it within a certain period of time. All right, next let's talk about how to build this business model. So first, you'll want to choose a niche or a topic. So a smaller niche might be a new type of supplement, such as, I don't know, some kind of herbal remedy. So you might have a site that very specifically targets this type of product and likely ranks well for it because it's super relevant to this specific product. So you'll likely rank towards the top of page 1 more quickly than others, and therefore make money much more quickly. However, being this specific can also limit the size of your website because you're only talking about this specific product and serving this specific audience interested in this product. So a more broad niche can take longer to rank, but can also lead to larger websites. So as opposed to a site on this specific herbal remedy, you might have a site on nutrition or exercise. Now there are huge websites in this space who have potentially hundreds or thousands of articles, and this is what you'd be competing against for a ranking depending on how you framed your website. So it can take longer to rank and make sizable income, but you also have the room to grow into a more mammoth website that makes a lot more money. Number 2 is you build the website. So you buy a domain name and you pay for hosting, and you choose where to build that website. Now, most people build their website on WordPress.org. The platform is free, it's meant for blogging, and there are plugins that you can use to build a professional looking and high performing site without really any technical experience. Number 3, content production schedule. As a website owner, the way you drive traffic to your site is by creating content. The more content you have, the more traffic you'll drive, and the more consistent you are with uploading the content, the more relevant you're seen to search engine algorithms. In order to produce large volumes of content or content on a consistent basis, it would be helpful to have a production production schedule. Number 4 is SEO. SEO stands for search engine optimization. So when you're creating content, you're writing for human beings who land on your site and also the search engine algorithm. The search engine algorithm is what determines what articles appear in what order when people search for specific topics. Now, your goal is to get to the top of page 1 with search terms that imply a strong customer intent to purchase something. We can do an entire video on SEO or even an entire YouTube series, and there are agencies and specialists who only perform SEO. But for you as the business owner, you should just understand enough about SEO to help you determine what topics to write about, to improve existing articles, and to ensure that you're creating your articles with search engines in mind. So just to note, there are black hat, gray hat, and white hat SEO techniques. Black hat meaning they are against the algorithm's terms of service, and white hat meaning that you're working with or abiding by the terms of service for that search engine. So we highly recommend only using white hat techniques, as this will make your website far more resilient and easier to sell. So you should be building your site according to Google's best practices, as this will make your site less susceptible to dropping in traffic when the inevitable algorithm updates occur, and buyers look at this. For websites sold on Empire Flippers, one sign of a strong website is one that did not drop in traffic, or even one that increased in traffic after the algorithm updates. Buyers want to feel confident they're purchasing a site built off of a strong foundation and that it won't fall apart in the next algorithm update. So let's talk about how to grow this business model. So the first way is to create more content, but then beyond that, you can also repurpose content on other platforms. So depending on how you write your content, your articles could also be repurposed as scripts to make YouTube videos. If your website discusses content that has a passionate following on YouTube, such as electronic gear reviews, YouTube can help you drive significant traffic to your site. Next is increasing the number of affiliate partners. So you can work with other affiliate partners to diversify the products you feature, or work with partners that offer a higher commission rate. And next is negotiating affiliate partner commission rates. So if you've worked with an affiliate partner for a while, you may be able to negotiate higher commission rates. And next is using social media channels to drive traffic. So you can build an audience on certain social channels to drive traffic to your website, and certain social media channels tend to be better for certain website niches. For example, Pinterest could be a great social media channel for crafts or cooking-based websites, or Instagram could be great for pet or maybe even automotive type websites. This really depends on what type of audience engages on that specific social channel and if that overlaps with the type of content that you're writing. Next is selling your own products. So beyond affiliate commission or display ads, you can use your ability to drive traffic or the audience that you've built to monetize your own products, whether that's ebooks, so digital products, or physical products. Next is SEO. So as mentioned in the operations section, you should know a little bit about SEO to help you decide on the topics to write about and provide guidance in how you write your articles. This is also true for long-term growth. Whether you want to buy or build a website, you can use SEO techniques to optimize existing pages or perform keyword research to uncover areas with high potential to drive additional traffic. Now let's get into the pros and cons of this business model. First, the pros. Number 1, there's no inventory to manage or buy. Since you're driving traffic and you're not in e-commerce, you don't have to worry about buying inventory or making sure it doesn't go out of stock. Inventory management is a big deal with e-commerce businesses, and it does require you to stay on top of logistics. So with websites, you don't have to worry about any of that. Second is lower upfront costs. So as an add-on to the first point, there's no inventory costs, there's no shipping fees, there's no advertising costs, there's probably not even labor costs up front. You could spend money hiring writers, but in the beginning, you could also do all of that work yourself to get things running. Third is that this business model can be relatively hands-off in the maintenance phase. So once you do have things up and running, meaning you've written maybe 10 to 30 pieces of content, you're driving traffic, you could now hire out the writing work and even probably the SEO work. Some of the sellers I see on the Empire Flippers marketplace say they work maybe a few hours a week to maybe even a few hours per month for certain sites. Now let's get into the cons. First, it can be a slower process. It can take time for your website to rank and start generating significant income. Ranking on a search engine isn't an overnight thing, and it will take time for you to build traffic and therefore to start generating income. I've seen businesses take between 3 to 6 months to generate decent traffic and starting to make money. Number 2 is you make less money per conversion compared to selling physical products. So I've seen Amazon FBA stores grow to be multi-million-dollar businesses within as little as a few years. Now on the back end of this, they're usually probably buying tons of inventory and paying a lot for advertising. But with websites, it will usually take longer to build a 7-figure website, and more of the sites that I see on the marketplace sell within more of the 6-figure range. Now, who might like this business model? First are those who don't want to spend or don't have the money to spend up front. Websites can be a good starting point for those who want to get started in online business or who just want to build something without taking a lot of financial risk up front. Second are those with design skills. If you have an ability to make a website and its content look nicer, you could either buy a website that's already performing and make it look more professional, or you could build a site in a niche that just looks better and more professional than its competitors. And in doing so, potentially improve your audience retention and conversion rates on that site. Second are those with SEO skills. So for those with SEO skills, owning websites is a natural fit, just given how important SEO knowledge is and how having this skill can put you ahead of competitors who aren't specialists in this field. With SEO skills, you can buy and grow non-optimized websites, or you can build one with the proper foundation. Third are those who like writing. Given that writing is such a huge part of building content sites, you should either like writing or be willing to hire out for it. So that's websites. Now, if you like writing, but you're also interested in selling digital products, then buying or building a Kindle business might be a great business model for you. We'll get into everything about becoming a Kindle store owner in the next episode. So on that note, I'll see you in the next one.